Hi, welcome to Miller's Lotions and Potions. I'm Joanne.
And I'm Barb.
And we have an awesome oil for you tonight. We're going to share our specials again. So say hi when you jump on.
Yeah, it'd be, just to let us know that you're there. That's always nice. So anyhow, got to compose myself. I just had a little reaction to some food I ate. I'm allergic to soy and unfortunately didn't agree with me.
No.
Nope. So anyway, but
happy Thursday.
Yes.
Second day of July.
Yep.
Coming up to the big 4th of July weekend. If you are someone who gets anxiety or dogs, well, I don't know if you can you use Xanax on dogs? Or is there's certain oils you can work on dogs.
There are certain oils that you can use on dogs.
But I know fireworks is a big thing and some people can't do it because of past experiences, which is completely understandable. So, if you were someone who needed something, let us know.
Yeah, we've seen people's comments after.
Oh, after I wrote hi. That's what it was. Hi. There you go. We're going to send it to ourselves. We're saying hi to people. Doesn't say that anybody's on, though. No. So, other than that, I'm excited for the 4th. I think I'm going to take tomorrow. I'm not going to take tomorrow off. I'm going to work.
I'm having a brain fade. Not peace and calming, but what's the other one?
Stress away?
Stress away. You can use stress away on dogs' paws or on the inside of their ears.
Yeah.
And that should help that with a little bit of anxiety over the fireworks. So that definitely, we've tried it on Freck here and there, Freckles.
Well, before we jump into what we're good for Neroli and our other stuff, I have been using a blend called No Tears, which is lime and bergamot, I think another citrus, and we just called it No Tears because we were having some tearful nights at my house with my 2 kiddos, and they are now requesting that it gets put on.
Yeah.
As kind of just a routine, which is nice so hopefully I'm going to start, using that immunity again.
And even if it works just because they think it's going to work.
Yeah.
That makes...
Samuel wasn't even upset last night, but he goes, can you put the roller on me before I go to sleep? I said, yes.
There you go.
So I think it's getting that routine, and he likes the smell of the lime.
They like, the lime and the coconut.
Well, I have bergamot and geranium on my wrist, and then on my necklace, I have lime and bergamot. So... You're
feeling that lime.
Yeah.
What do you do, though?
It's like that. It just makes me happy, and I think that if it makes me happy and I'm calm, I diffuse lime probably 5 out of the 7 days.
Yeah,
some sort of mixture with lime. Oh, we have one person on. Say
well,
hi.
Hello.
One person. I have an idea of who it is, but we'll see if they say hi. She.
Oh, okay. Well, we could Neroli. You want to get started with that?
Let's get started with Neroli.
Neroli is an awesome oil. But then I think, everyone I say this about, but number one, it's a little bit expensive for a 5 ml bottle, which is a small bottle. Let me see, I can show you. For this size bottle, and there's about 85 drops in this size bottle, it was $106. So anyway, I got some points from just different things I bought. So I used my points and I got Neroli, and we've wanted this for a couple years.
For years.
For a while. So, and I mean, we're talking 2 full pages of notes here on Neroli. Yeah. One of the things I wanted to tell you about, it is safe for human consumption, so you can do that. Neroli is it's an absolute extraction from flowers of the orange tree.
But it's going to smell amazing.
Yes. Yes, it should be here hopefully any day. The properties of Neroli are antibacterial, antidepressant, anti-infectious, anti-parasitic, antiseptic, antiviral, antispasmodic, spasmodic, I'm sorry. It's an aphrodisiac too. Sedative and a tonic.
I've smelled it, I just haven't been able to afford it.
The folklore. The name of this is said to originate from a beloved princess of Nerola, Italy, who lavished it on everything. Brides adorn themselves in their bouquets with orange blossoms to signify their purity and beauty.
Wow.
Neroli has been regarded traditionally by the Egyptian people for its great, I can't read my own writing, attributes for healing the mind, body, and spirit. It brings everything into focus of one and at the moment. So it just brings you right up front, you know.
That might be, that's...
Yeah. It's used for sensitive skin. It does a lot of things with sensitive skin. Scars, stretch marks, wrinkles. It helps to shed old skin cells, and it helps to regenerate new skin cells.
That's awesome.
To stimulate new growth. Yeah. So it is aromatic, and it's a natural. This is what really caught me. It's a natural tranquilizer. Neroli has some powerful psychological effects. It has been used to treat depression, anxiety, and shock. It is calming and relaxing to the body and spirit. It may also help to strengthen and stabilize the emotions, bring relief to seemingly hopeless situations. It encourages confidence, courage, joy, peace, and sensuality. Neroli is said to vibrate in between the second and the fourth chakra. Neroli offers the gift of strength and courage that helps us see life's beauty. So, I mean, that sounds so cool.
It does.
I can't wait to get it. So it blends with rose, which to get rose, you're talking $195 for that little bit.
For the absolute rose oil? Because there's other rose oils that aren't absolute.
No, the absolute rose oil is $195 for 5 mils. Rose, lavender, sandalwood. I think it'd be interesting with sandalwood.
Sandalwood, yeah.
Jasmine. I don't know that I'd like to mix it with jasmine.
It's not
maybe.
super. It's more of on the citrus
side,
so that might
cedarwood.
I don't know.
That sounds good. Geranium, your fave.
My fave.
And lemon.
I think with other citrus, but then like the sandalwood and some of those, it would kind of, you know. Okay, so I like floralized, but this might be more of a sandalwood, more of an earthy undertone. So then you're putting that in with that sweet, so it might be. I'm interested to see
the antibacterial and the antiviral properties of this really also, you know, draw me in, because there's so many times where I'm trying to think what would be the way that you'd want to use this or try this first.
Either in a roller for like immunity type stuff, like an immunity boost, or diffuse.
See, I was thinking my inhaler.
Oh,
I thought, you know, because of all that it does, it just...
See? I like that too.
I was thinking, man, that would be great to have with me. So when we get it, that's what we have inhalers that we got. And we've shown you these guys many times. And you take...
this is February.
Yeah. There's a wick in here. And so I'm going to take and put this in there.
I might have to copy you for that.
That's what I think I'm gonna try first.
All right, I like that.
Isn't that cool?
Yeah.
Awesome. So anyhow, that's Neroli, and I was really excited to be able to purchase it, and I can't wait to find some different uses of it. Of course, you do know anything that we would make
with Neroli
probably have a little bit higher cost just because the cost of the oil. It's different when you can get when I have a bottle of oil that's $11 as opposed to
106.
106. Excuse me so much. But anyway, I was so excited, and that's what I wanted to share with you guys. And I've just been thinking, and maybe
can you imagine that on your face?
Oh, and they say to use that in your skincare products.
Sorry, I'm just like, my mind is now like, just think of it like the nice.
It's like a refresher, a spritzer. Oh.
Can you those fans that are like the little personal fans that spray?
Oh, yeah.
Could you imagine just a tiny bit of that and like in that little button, just especially when it's really hot?
Especially throughout the day. Yeah. That might be interesting too. We can try something like that. So.
Well, I have a rose water toner spray that you put on just to freshen up your face. I mean, I use it to as a wake me up, or if I'm not putting any
So
makeup
we probably
on.
just have to see what the base is. I would think it would be distilled water.
Distilled water, and there's a few other things in it.
Yeah.
We'll have to play with.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Well, that is Neroli. We have put up albums. We do have a few more things that have to go in the albums, but we have our skincare, our rollers, our specials. I'm missing one. Skincare, rollers, specials, diffuser blends. So we made albums. We put those up. We didn't put how many of each because some of these items are to make, once they're ordered, you don't want to let them set.
Yeah, make and let them set.
So
go
ahead.
My brother, your uncle, wants us to bring down 4 hand sanitizers.
Okay.
And we gave Marty and Jenny body butter when we seen him the last time. And he said, I gave it to Jenny thinking she'd be the one to use it. He says, well, I'm using it too. So
it's such a neutral thing, and the kids use it.
Yeah.
If I have any extra, I wipe it on my husband. I'll just be like, here, take some lotion. Because it's not overpowering scented. It's it just smells like the stuff we put in. It's very natural. Well, talking about Uncle Marty, we have tried out some beard oil. Mm-hmm. It's a mixture of carrier oils and has a very earthy citrus. That's the essential oil.
Yeah, it's got cedar wood.
We're at $11. Wait, no.
Cedar wood?
How much? 11?
10.
$10 for this.
And it's 2
I miss
ounces.
Megan. 2 fluid ounces is quite a bit. So this is like a couple drops, I'm assuming, and rub into the beard. I don't know. I don't have one yet. So
I'm working on it.
But this is something for either even a mustache, I would think, or some sort of goatee. If they want to
facial hair,
I still need to get my husband to use it. So that's one of the products that we have.
It's got a really unique blend of oils. It's got jojoba and avocado and a bunch of it's got 4 blends, 4 different oils, and then your scent, and it's really your essential oils. So.
Love my hand sanitizer. Definitely hand during this time. Oh, you're very welcome. Thank you, Megan. She loves her hand sanitizer, and she said it's handy.
The coolest thing with that is there's no alcohol in it, and it has thieves. And if you don't know what thieves is an essential oil that has been around a long time, and it's a blend of 4 different essential oils that they used during the plague. Mm-hmm. And as people would go into the cemetery to rob the graves, I mean, this doesn't sound a little great, but they didn't want to get sick, so they came up with this blend to keep them healthy. And thieves is just amazing. We use it as a household cleanser. We use it.
You can use it as a dish soap. They have toothpaste.
Yeah,
I've used it. You take thieves for a headache, and you put it under your soft palate, and then I put a dot of peppermint because thieves doesn't taste. I'm not the big
cinnamon and clove, So
or toothache.
I've just put thieves right on my gum when I had a toothache.
Thieves is amazing.
Yeah, it is. You can use it to diffuse in your diffuser when somebody's sick or not feeling well. I love cleaner. I love the combination of thieves and peppermint to diffuse. Mm-hmm. For me, that's just a real.
That's actually called Twinkling Lights, or somebody named it. Hi, Annie.
Hi, Annie. How are you, hon?
That is called Twinkling Lights. I used to diffuse it in my classroom around the holidays, and the students really liked it. And you think holidays and the sniffles and that kind of thing. So I would do kind of November. Once we started to get colder through, even into before it turned, spring, that toward
maybe
winter.
This year when you first go back to school, you might want to start it.
Okay, guys. Phase 4 that we're going back in person because I've got some awesome things planned and I'm really excited. So I've been working hard the last 2 days with one of our curriculum people and got some good things. So July specials. Do we only have one July special?
Yeah. But it's an amazing one.
It's an amazing one. And then we're going to come out with a new diffuser blend of the month. So let's talk about our July special. So till the end of July, and I might have to take one of these for myself. Just saying, because these are how cool this is.
I know. It's really hard when you get the merchandise in tonight.
Yes, Megan, one thing that we have learned so much is doing the research is the historical part of essential oils.
I know, it's really cool.
So July's special is this awesome diffuser car clip. And you're, well, how is this a diffuser? Well, it's magnetic, and it opens up, and there's felt pads in there. You get 6 refill pads, so it's really a total of 7 pads. So they're colored pads. You get a 2 ml bottle of oil,
which is 40 drops.
40 drops. And with it being so hot, I would say go small and then add. Like I would do 2 or 3, and if that's not enough for you, then add. Your 2 ml bottle.
And it's got a little dropper.
Little dropper in it, so it just, yeah, it's a really cute bottle. I'm like obsessed with these bottles, by the way. We have orange and peppermint for that focus, and we're working on a calm down blend. I think that would be good.
Yeah.
So it is $9, and then if you would like a refill bottle, that is $4. So this should last you, what, you think, a month? Depending on how often you do it.
I can't say, because it depends on how much you put on.
I was trying to take a good guess.
I know. It depends. There's so many
how
individual
cute.
things.
So we have the sun.
And there's like 6 different...
and then...
There's hearts, and... that's cool.
We have... Let me grab these 2. Give me a second. Sorry. These 2, we have 2 more of these, because we usually have 2 of each, but these 2 are actually spoken for. So we have our hearts, which are really cool. So let us know, or you can comment in the on the albums. Mm-hmm. The other thing that we're still doing is we have our diffuser of the month club for until what, July 15th. I think it's kind of around the day we change.
Yep, July 15th.
We have peach cobbler for the summer. So it's a 2 ml bottle. It's $4. Mm-hmm. There's 2 options. If you want to pay for 5 months, so it's $20, you get a free 5 ml roller.
Yep.
Or if you were like, okay, well, I really like June's, but I don't like July's. Once you've hit 5 months, then you get a free 5 ml if you would like to. So how many times can you diffuse it? That depends on how big of a room you're using, how many drops you use. I probably would get 8 diffusers out of it, because I diffuse in a very large area, and let it diffuse until, I put the max amount of water in until it runs out. But peach cobbler, it smells really good. It's one of Samuel's favorites. He really likes it. We've been diffusing that. When I'm not diffusing lime, I'm diffusing peach cobbler. So that's $4 if you would like to do that.
And like as the months, summer,
we'll theme them.
Yeah, we'll change it to the warmer ones in the winter or the fall. Pumpkin spice type things, or just the
twinkling
lights,
lights, candy cane, sugar cookie. There's a lot of
different ones in Christmas. They
crisp
have
air for fall.
One called Christmas Spirit, and you can put a little pine with it. So there's a lot of different things that we can diffuse. But this way, for all the people that don't have all these different oils to put this together, it gives you a little bit of a chance to do that.
Right. Second. Sorry.
Okay, and so we are really, really excited about the vent clips and the diffusers. Also our albums. If you go onto our site, they are listed in different categories, and you can kind of scroll through and see. We're still building them, though. There's a few things that we realized that we left off.
I gotta put those on.
Yep. Like our bug repellent and our hand sanitizer,
our bath,
we didn't put on there.
Bath sachets, bags, whatever.
Yeah. So we're still working on some different things that we didn't put on there. And then the other piece of news.
Do I know this and I'm forgetting?
I know.
Oh.
You set it up.
Oh,
yes.
We have a YouTube channel.
Yes, we do have a YouTube channel.
So, there's a few people who expressed interest in YouTube just because they had family members that they were talking to about us, which is cool. And those people did not have Facebook, so we made a YouTube. We're gonna share this live onto there tonight. But we did our introduction video to YouTube, which went really well, kind of our same back and forth.
Yeah.
But we wanted to do like cleaning a diffuser, which we talked about, but we're actually going to show it because I have a diffuser that desperately needs it. And we thought we could do some different videos there, so we'll share that out once we've done that. Well, we've already shared it once, haven't we? We shared our introduction video.
Yes, we did.
But here's what we need from our loyal people. We need some ideas, because we do our oil, we show our products, and we talk. But what are the things that you want to know, or an oil that you want to learn about? Because if it's one we've already covered, I don't mind like typing up a little snapshot for you and sending it, or going over it real quick.
Yeah, we can do, there's things that we can say again, because, we kept all our paperwork, or we keep all this stuff.
It gets to the point where I have notes in my phone. I have a whole notebook. Well, I'm addicted to notebooks. But I have a whole notebook that I keep track of, like, every oil that I research, who buys what, if it works for you, just tons of different things. So, I don't want to do this. If this, let's try some other things, because, change is always good.
And
we're evolving.
And the other thing that would really help is if you get a product from us and it works for you, or to give us a shout out, and to just say, hey, I got this or that, and today I use my neuropathy roller. My hands were really bothering me. The joints in my fingers hurt, and I put that on, and it's still working, and it's nice to have some comfort and not have to take a pill or take an extra, so
I was using Stress Away, even though it wasn't like super stressful what I was doing, but creating all that curriculum and stuff. So we used that. I was using that today.
You might as well start from a really positive point, so it's not like you have to be under a lot of stress or having a lot of difficulties to actually do something, kind of preemptively, set
so
the
I
tone.
I knew like that this was going to be, a long day. It's a lot of mental thinking, and which, we make decisions every day, but this is, are we meeting the standards? Am I teaching the kids what they need to know? So I did really Stress Away. I had my Xanax with me. I had a Deep Relief. I had a bergamot and lime roller, all in my bag. And, it only doesn't take up that much space. Cause
No.
Especially these. Because, come on, how cute are those little 5 mils?
Or using your inhalers that,
which I need to do.
Set.
Can we
the
show
inhaler
those?
set? You got. I'm so in love with those, because
let's show that, and then I think we can wrap it up, because I love these, and I love the colors. They make me happy.
You know what? The other thing that I really love is our linen spray.
I am out of it.
I spray
I'm out
that
of it.
on.
I need some more.
This is our bottle of linen spray. Hi, Mom.
Hi.
It's great to. Oh, I can't wait for you to be here. I got the cards out already, and I got us some Jamaica Me Happy
and wine.
Woo! And we got a bottle of wine too. So anyway, this is our bottle of linen spray. It's an 8-ounce bottle. It's an awesome. This one is one of my favorite. It's bergamot and patchouli. I kind of like those earthier tones. Yes. I do.
It's not bad.
It's wonderful.
It's not like some of the other earthy tones.
But I spray my pillows. I spray the bedding. I spray my nightie. I spray me. It says linen spray, but sort of. Yeah. It's everything. I spray my clothes. So whatever.
This
is just an awesome product. So I use it a lot.
How much is that though?
$10.
Okay.
Hey.
But you're going to use this a lot.
And this is going to take you a while to use this up.
Because I had, a 4-ounce bottle, and I think I had it for over a month and a half.
Yeah.
But
you were using it.
I was using it for every day, twice a day.
Yeah.
So our inhaler set, and like I said, the colors make me happy. The stickers make me happy because they're sparkly. But our inhaler set is 4 inhalers for $5.50, and this is kind of like an all-purpose thing that you can put in. They come in a cute little purple sachet bag.
They come in this bag. Little sachet bag like
kind of like the car clips are in.
Yeah.
But it's something you can throw in your purse, throw in your work bag, your gym bag, your backpack. Leave it in your, So we have focus. So when there's that time that you just need to bring yourself in, happy tummy. How many times have you gone out somewhere and you're like, oh no, you need to calm that down. And this is a peppermint blend, so this is, even if it makes you, if you're not using it for
can also
stomach.
energize you and
Sleepy time.
Which is to help you sleep. It's lavender and valor or cedarwood.
And calm down. So this is kind of a blend that we use. I used it in my inhaler.
Otherwise known as Xanax.
Yeah, liquid Xanax. It's my favorite. I could roll in it. If my shower could have, it would. But this is a really good one to, if I'm upset, if I'm anxious, if...
Oh, there's patchouli in that.
My stomach hurts and I don't want the peppermint. If I want something more of an earthier tone for me, this is kind of my go-to. I pretty much will, So, or if you just want one, it's $1.50.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're like, hey, I don't... Or if there's something you're like, well, those 4 don't really meet the needs. If there's something you're like, hey, I have headaches all the time. I don't want to roll the oil on. Can you help me out? We could probably try it in an inhaler too.
Yeah.
So, I think that's all I had.
Okay.
Is there anything else you want to talk about?
No, not really.
I feel like there is.
Say
it.
Essential oils have changed our lives.
Yeah.
And I just want people to be able to use them and enjoy them the way we do. It makes a huge difference. There's not a day that goes by that I don't use
some
them
sort of
in
essential
some way
capacity,
all day long. I mean, I start, with, my face washer, my moisturizer, and then my body butter and my neuropathy roller and what I use.
Your linen spray, anything you diffuse.
It has made such a huge difference, and I am just so sold on it. And it, I'm not saying you have to use Young Living or you have to use doTERRA or you have to use Now or whatever. I'm not necessarily saying that you have to use a certain brand. Just make sure though that you know your source and that it is pure and things like that. But essential oils are really amazing. I love them.
Mm-hmm. I agree with you.
And I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, we love you guys too.
Yeah, we do. I mean, I've found that it's something for you and I to do. It's a bonding thing for us, and I love sharing it with people. I mean, I would like, if someone's not sure and wants to test it out, I'd rather give you a sample to try it before you commit. And if you get hooked, then
we're
great. Happy Lotions and Potions family.
Yes.
Always love to extend that. So, unless there's any questions, anybody needs to know anything, we'll wait for just a little bit.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be hot, guys. Take care of yourselves. Stay hydrated.
This next week, they're talking
7 days.
90-some degrees every day. Between 91 and 95.
And I'm not a girl who wears shorts, but I will have shorts on.
Yeah,
so
between 91 and 95. Hot. So it's going to be a hot one.
Take care of yourselves. Drink some water. Take care of your pets, your family.
Drink a little wine.
Well, that dehydrates you at night.
Just a little.
Squishy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I don't see anybody jumping on for anything. I think we will let you go and have a wonderful evening.
Yes, and thank you for listening.
Yes, we will see you. Are we going to do one Wednesday?
That
is the 8th.
Oh. Yeah, we can do it.
Okay.
Maybe
Nana can join on.
Yeah.
Joanne Louise, you will be on
live
with the two of us. All right, guys, have a wonderful night.
Good night.